Hi, my name's Oliver from Hicks Health, and I've had a few patients this week in the clinic with really bad hay fever, and they've been really struggling with really congested sinuses. So I thought it would be quite a good idea to show you a few techniques that would be really helpful at clearing out the congested sinuses, and hopefully can help you breathe a little bit more easily just during this really intense hay fever season while we've got this really hot weather. So a really good way to start, I'll show you, is actually by the amount of pressure that you need to be putting down for these techniques. So if you just take your forearm, and if you see my forearm, the amount of pressure that you need is just enough to move the surface of the skin, just as you see there, just like that. You don't really want to press too hard and really sort of be pushing really hard into the muscle. You're not trying to move the world, just trying to create a little bit of pressure. And we start by placing fingers, one finger at the bridge of the nose on each side, and just put a little bit of pressure down, and then just do tiny little circles. Now they can be clockwise or anti-clockwise, it doesn't matter, and just want to try and get those sinuses nice and eased and lubricated, and just to really open up the sinuses and allow all this sort of congestion a chance to clear. And you just move down the nose about 1 centimetre to 2 centimetres at a time, in little tiny circles, side of the nose. And then just along the side of the mouth, and then down by the jaw just there. Okay, and then you start again just above the eyes, just above where the eyebrows start, just in the centre. And just place the hands again, just very light pressure, doing little tiny circles. You may look a little strange while you're doing this, but it is quite helpful, and certainly preferable to really being congested and suffering with really bad hay fever. And then just work your way down around the side of the eye, along here, down along the angle of the jaw. So you get to the corner of the jaw, just here. And there you go. Under the jawline, just where you can feel just the bony ridge, just under along here. And then just you get to about there. Both of those techniques can be really helpful. Another thing that I found really helpful as well for patients, and patients really like this, is if you get your 4 fingers, also say thumb and 3 fingers, and you place thumb there on the cheekbone, finger there, finger there, finger there, and just really gently just stretch in all directions outwards your fingers. Just nothing too forceful, just a really light stretch. Hold that for a few seconds. Again, really opens up the sinuses and allows all the congestion to clear. And just hold that for a few seconds and release. And all you're doing is just holding your fingers and just parting, just spreading them out a little bit like that. And I found those 3 techniques really, really helpful. Patients really seem to enjoy them and get a lot of relief out from their hay fever. So if you are struggling in this really hot weather and high hay fever season, I think those tips should be really helpful for you. If you have any questions or any aches and pains and you'd like to get it sorted, then please give me a ring at the clinic, or drop onto the website and book online. We do free 15-minute consultations if you've got any questions but you're unsure if we can help you. And I hope you have a lovely day. Take care.